Going to the other bedroom, you pass through this short hallway here. This is where the ventilation system sits, and this is where your blast valves go to the outside. You can see you've got shelves for storage or to place batteries if you want to use batteries instead of a generator. You can see the ladder type rungs going up to the second of the two emergency escape hatches. Again, you just take off the bolts, the plate falls in on those chain hinges, the sand from the reservoir on top of the shelter falls in, and you have a third place to escape the shelter. Going through the bedroom door, there's a view down the bedroom. Back to the left of the entrance to the bedroom is a walk-in closet. You can see it has a shelf and place to hang clothes just like any normal closet. It also has its own light and light switch and electrical outlets. This bedroom has 5 fold-up beds, 1 on this side and 4 on the other. Fully carpeted, as is the whole shelter. We've made steps and handholds to assist you to get on top of the top beds. It's the same on both sides. There's a cabinet for a TV or whatever you want to sit on it, and storage underneath. This shelf is used for the security camera monitor for the 4 outside cameras, and the DVR for the system goes in here in the vault on the top shelf there. The DVR will record for up to 2 weeks before starting over. This is our vault door. It's pretty secure, as you can see. Got a deadbolt there for locking it up. Inside there's a 20 gun safe made by Winchester, one of the top manufacturers of gun safes. To the side of the gun safe there will be shelves for extra storage. This is the air conditioner unit that goes with the shelter. Being underground, you probably won't need the AC, but it's here just in case for your convenience. There's an area underneath it for storage. This goes up to a vent pipe with a fan that goes to the other shelters that can be used to circulate the air-conditioned air throughout the entire shelter. Now we're walking back up through the shelter, back up to the walkway. This is a close-up view of our generator housing from the front. You can see the vent pipes there in the top of the door, and the 12-inch turbine there that helps circulate the air throughout the generator housing. All the vent pipes will have insect screens on them to keep all the bugs out. Looking down into the generator housing, there's the fan that blows out the hot air generated from the generator. steps for getting in and out of the generator housing. The generator, of course, bolts to the bottom of the generator housing. You can see the lift cylinders there that help lift the heavy door to the generator housing. Our 700 plus square foot MBC fallout shelter, delivered and installed with security system with 4 infrared night vision cameras, monitor and DVR capable of recording for up to 2 weeks before rewriting, an installed 14 kilowatt generator with housing and transfer switch, installed chemical and biological filtering system large enough for up to 25 people. Total price of the shelter with all of these options is $185,000. More room. We can take the second bed out of the walkway, go through this wall with another door and another short walkway, and add another shelter any size that you may need. For example, let's say we're going to add a 20 foot wide by 30 foot long by 7 foot tall shelter. This is the layout of the shelter as it is now. It's just over 700 square feet. You can see that we have removed the second bed from the walkway and added a door and a short walkway going into the 20 foot wide by 30 foot long by 7 foot tall additional shelter. This adds another 600 square feet to the 700 square feet that we already had, for a total of over 1,300 square feet. This space can be utilized in a variety of ways. As an example, we've added a full bath and a full kitchen, complete with cabinets, stove, and a refrigerator. We would also add another chemical and biological filter that would support up to 50 people. Our 1,300 plus square foot MBC fallout shelter, delivered and installed with everything that we showed you in the 700 plus shelter: an additional bathroom, a full kitchen with cabinets, stove, and refrigerator, another chemical and biological filtering system large enough for 50 people. Total price with all of these options would be $310,000.